What is going on, you guys? Now, this video is pretty long overdue, so I'm sorry about that. But what we're going to be doing is I'm going to be showing you how to fix the active exhaust. So my active exhaust mode keeps showing that it's inactive or it's not working or it's not available, whatever the message says. So we're going to be going through the first step on how to fix it, and this is more than likely going to be a part 1 of the video because I'm pretty sure there might be a little bit more than just what I'm about to show you on how to fix it. But we're gonna go through the first step. Then what we're gonna be doing is we're gonna be porting a 2018 manifold and installing IMRC lockouts on it. And then later on, we're going to be installing the 2018 manifold into the car. So let's get to it. So this is gonna be loud, but bear with me. When we turn on the vehicle, it should show the active exhaust not working. It showed the message, but I missed it. But if we go to our active exhaust settings and we try to select quiet, it won't go. Or we try to select sport, it won't go. Or even track, it won't go. So, as you can see, it doesn't work. There's a fuse for the active exhaust. Now, I already went to the, hardware store, or Advanced Auto Parts. I picked up a whole box of fuses, and actually I already have that with me. Here's my box of fuses. It is the 15 amp mini fuses. That's the fuse that is going to be the active exhaust one. I'm going to show you where that is as well. So, if a 15 amp mini fuses, 25 fuses. So, let's go ahead and grab a fuse out. Alright, so I don't have a pair of pliers, so I'm going to be using a knife to actually pull out the fuse. Alright, so there's the fuse box. Once you locate it, it is going to be this fuse right here. Let me see if you can actually see that. It is going to be sectioned off by two of the white walls that block other fuses. There's going to be a 15 amp fuse right in front of it, and then there's going to be a red fuse right below it. So it's going to be the one right in the middle with 2 walls blocking it. Just pop that baby out. Just like so. Pop in the new one here. Should be good. And I don't know if you could see it, but the fuse is blown there. The camera won't focus on it, but you can see a little burn spot on the right side of the fuse to show that it's blown. So let's take all of our stuff out of there. We can now hop back in the car, turn it on. And we don't have a message. And if we go to our exhaust modes, it'll work again. Perfect. So now that we got our active exhaust fixed, that's just probably going to be part 1 because I know that as I drive, once the exhaust starts to heat up or it's a really hot day, the fuse will blow again. So my issue might be a little bit different, and that's just because I have a custom X-pipe installed on the car. So if it does continue to blow, I'm going to show you guys what else we got to do to fix that. But for now, let's go ahead and port our manifold and then install the IMRC lockouts on it as well. Alright guys, so we have our 2018 manifold right here, and so the manifold is plastic, so we're going to just use a normal grinding bit for our Dremel in order to port it. I don't recommend using metal bits on it because it can start grabbing it and chunking some plastic pieces off of there. But yeah, basically where this gasket is for each individual hole, you're just going to be dremeling out right before you get to there, and then you're going to be, well, if you'd like, you could also be going down to deep in there to get a full ported manifold, opening up the what's it called a little bit more. So we're going to be going and doing that. We're going to go ahead and start doing that. My camera battery is about to die, So I'll start recording some of the process, and then about 5 minutes in or so, I'll just turn off the camera so that way I could reserve some battery, put it on charge. And then I'll go ahead and show you guys the aftermath of it. So let's go ahead and start this process now. Alright, so we just finished porting the manifolds. I didn't have the right bits to use for the Dremel, so this is actually what I worked with in order to port it a little bit. Yeah, it's not small. I recommend definitely something a little bit bigger. The one I had just broke off, so I had to use this one instead. But still was able to port it. I don't know if you could see in there. It's hard to tell. Yeah, it's too dark, I guess. You can't really see it. But shaved off all the edges, opened this whole opening up here, and then went down into the barrel a little bit to shape all of the insides down a little bit as well. So now that that's done, we are going to install some IMRC lockouts. So let's go ahead and do that real quick. Took a little bit of labor, but we finally got the valves off there. So now, easy part is just attaching the lockouts on and then putting the screws in them, and then make sure there is one of these clips right here, and it does go onto this piece right here. So just make sure that you guys save these clips, or else you're gonna have to zip tie them, because you are gonna need them to do the reinstallation. Let's go and do that. Alright you guys, so camera did die, so sorry I couldn't show you guys putting on the IMRC lockouts. But that is going to be it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you have any questions or comments or anything you want to tell me that I didn't go over or something, just feel free to leave a comment or shoot me a message. Thank you guys so much for watching. Feel free to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Thank you.